Your whole way get slayed. Your whole way get slayed. Your whole way get slayed. Oh, what's up, Blueski? Blues could do weekend too. Where he at? Oh, I definitely was talking shit to him. It's Canland, nigga. Your whole way get slayed. Go.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Please, maybe. I was going to say maybe people
I think if we would have got up there in mid, we probably could have
Yellow, I'm the Wolverine. I'm scared. Attack!
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Anything moves, we hit it.
I'm not. That's why I'm not mentioning anything. That's it.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now. Now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season, 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also effective catching the football. 39 receptions, over 400 yards there. A great compliment to Melvin Gordon.
Yeah, it's my son. I took a bit.
2nd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
All that niggas joined the party, bro.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
I'm sorry.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. They'll drop the throw.
Good job,
and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, Eckler. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. He'll drop to throw.
Shit.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He wasn't
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag.
I
in the
told you.
pocket.
I fucking told you.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. The 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately. They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
Nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here.
A doctor not be made.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
He's not the big shot.
He's a refined route runner.
He is,
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I understand that, but
Tyreek Hill.
I can't explain it.
Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, he gave us syphilis.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Are you trying to wreck with me? I feel special.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Like I said,
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
You say you are playing with us, Wes?
They would be a wild card team, and that's great. You know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Here's a play fake. It's a snap to throw.
Get that. You catch that.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd and 10. That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. He is going to fall here. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why
Hey, Grant, you got to make a two-way finish at center.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well.
It's about me, Jordan, and
really honing his game.
West.
They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue.
Me, Jordan, and Guap got the same day. We all two finishers.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I didn't know Park, nigga. I'm doing drills. I ain't know you could be this fast. Nigga, no, I'm not even, I'm doing the pre-made drills.
2nd and 4. They complete it to Hill. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after it.
Well, I tried to get there.
Take a shower. Go cook some eggs.
Mike Williams.
Go eat a steak.
His 4th touchdown on the year. As his
Get on
guys
the-
are
get
on
on-
the board.
then
here
get on
in
the phone.
first quarter. They take us through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on
Oh,
a
my bad,
second.
yeah, I
We
was
do
gonna
have
play,
a
but,
flag.
yeah,
Well, we looked
I
at
do
each other
understand
right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always
Ain't
enjoy
bad
the
as no mind,
conversation
either.
post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the
I know,
play.
man. He the worst.
And
He's
this
the
will not be
worst, man.
returnable. It's out
He's
of
the
back in the
worst.
end zone for a
So I want to
touchback.
play. All right, let's go, Greg.
Hey, I might be known for making
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their
This thing ain't
25-yard line.
And he the one that be suggesting it. He be like, oh, I'm trying to play with y'all niggas. What y'all doing? And then he disappeared.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Damn, Greg. And then he get mad at her. Like, I'm like, bro, you can't say you gonna play with it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, I'm glad you know that.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I know.
Took just one
Because
play
he
to
might be
move
on the
all the
phone
way to
break.
the 44 as they try again on first down.
Oh, hit.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Well, she met his wife already?
On first
Yeah.
and 10, here's Mahomes.
I missed it.
Nowhere to escape, and he
I
goes
got to use
down.
my leg.
Joey Bosa make that now
Who
8
ever?
sacks for him on the season. Don't
Is she
need it
still
all
talking
back
to
at
him?
once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
That's
These
his
two
wife?
teams all tied after one.
So where'd she come from?
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a
So what
second
the
down
fuck,
and
what?
17.
I'm gonna
To
stop.
throw,
So
it's
this is
Mahomes,
Sphinx.
being chased out left. There he goes inside the 30.
So why
And he's
does-
brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
That's dumb.
Mahomes now on first down. And the coverage
That's fucking-
terrific there.
that's
as
fucking
that's
wild.
knocked
He
down
knows his
and
girlfriend.
incomplete.
She knows his
The
girlfriend,
Pro
right?
Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Is that a doctor? What the hell is wrong with him?
Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. They'll run on first down. Gibson.
Oh, you ran around here?
Here, losing yardage to the 14.
You said what?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Yeah, he's been there.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
But he's sleeping with a doctor too.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be
you hear what I
stopped
said?
just outside the 5 at the 6.
Yeah, nobody knows
Just a
about that.
1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But
They
this
got
was just
me doing
simply
different
excellent
shots,
defense.
too.
On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I just hit a
Frank
3.
Clark
Let's
in
go.
there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. When they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean, they want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Told you that.
I ain't used to my hitting.
You don't need black guy in the show. That's the chief.
The Chargers were best in the NFL, 7 of 8 on 4th down last year, and they're going here.
He said only for a few days, though.
They're going to try and throw. And it's complete. Henry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. I can get diamond with my fucking
twin
big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
she's a doctor
swallowed
too.
up because what they're hoping,
and she's at the hospital
this
right
big
now.
defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, Wes, I'm joining you in the
Second and
park.
9 now. And that's going to be incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll set up a throw.
I joined you.
Let's go, Kyrie.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I guess you could play a red game
positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now
we look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Gets this one to Hill. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
They've stopped him in his tracks. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That'll end up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. What the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Mahomes, flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
What the fuck was that, bro? What was that?
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I can't. I'm trying to see what position I'm at. Oh, they got AI. I'm not helpful.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's hit the double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Our citizen 77.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap. Plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Thank you, sir. Field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
What's up, Boston?
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some players and clean up some things, but there's a reason you're down. I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
I got to
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down for simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running on first down, Eckler. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to
his defensive line is awesome, bro.
Diagnose a play and then go make it and
like his
finish
defensive
it.
line is like that.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Here is Eckler. Chris Jones on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6. It's Hill, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of us been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
I told you it's in the Sophia, Wes.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 15 yards on that one, and a Charger first down. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's how you play defense, baby. That's how you Come on, man.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Yeah.
He was born in the 90s, remember?
Yeah,
Or he grew up in the 90s.
They're going to lift and throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. From 4 yards out.
Bro, I know.
Chargers are going to retake the lead.
It was
timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The
good
route,
job.
the throw,
It's one of them.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
No? I was going up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He's out. He close to it. What is this? Yeah. He's awesome about something. Yeah.
Oh, we in
Chiefs
Mexico?
offense about set to begin this drive. They're
I
down in
didn't
this game, a
realize that.
chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
try and get things kicked.
And it's a fumble.
Get out of here, bro!
And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
I would have quit the game, bro. I did after to quit the game.
You got 12 seconds left. You have to go in the second quarter.
I just go for it after the quarter.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions.
Really
Worse than others. You get an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. When they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
Yes, he do.
Because otherwise,
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Looking to throw his Mahomes. Forced out to his left. When plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed. And the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback, but if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability to take it and run.
I'm mad at my alignment.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
What's he doing?
Now they'll throw it with Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nice play for Kansas City.
Yeah, the reaction time, bro. The reaction time got to be fixed, bro. Did you see that hit? Did you see the hit that I had earlier in the game when the lineman just like let him run past him? Like, look at that shit. Like, niggas not filling up the hole like
at
that.
the 10-yard line.
Niggas
Just a
not
yard on the
filling
pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He passed it to each other and pushed it all the way up.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try to run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? Running team, if so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
We losing.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they're a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Chiefs on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of yard, and it'll be 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Not even that. Like, they know niggas is way smarter than this. Like, I don't know. Especially on the offensive lineman. Damn, bro.
He's not getting no good releases. Stop passing him the ball.
We know him. We know him.
Oh my God, we're gonna lose to ARs.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh, he passed the ball.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
That is so fucking trash!
Shy. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
That's wild as fuck, bro. He's supposed to go fucking forward, bro.
That last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
Like, that's just dumb, bro.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run.
Like, bro, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, why is my offensive line getting pushed like this?
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I don't care. I'm still playing the game. I'm just going to play offense.
Now Eckler.
That ain't no wild.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
All of them down there, he don't pass by all of it as he could.
The Chargers on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6.
This nigga got flexible release on tonight.
I was out of bounds. Like, nigga, you just score. How many points you want? I ain't going up. You play by yourself.
Looking to throw.
Thank you.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Thank you. Thank you. Give me that.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches.
Like, why is niggas catching the ball? I don't give a fuck, bro. I feel like everybody should have grab and go, bro. And nobody's catching the ball and swinging.
That screen early on first down.
This is hella dumb, bro.
Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer,
this is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return.
That's what I'm saying. He would have caught that and got it first down. Like, and that's what I mean. Like, they need to have the, like, awareness really needs to be on, that, like, certain players. Like, bro, he knows where the marker is, so therefore he's going to catch the ball and fall forward. Not go, like, that's just dumb, bro. Like, that shit pisses me off to the utmost.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
I think he's running the ball.
They'll drop the throw.
Catch the ball! Catch the ball! Catch the ball! Catch the ball!
And it falls incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to run on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw
I'm glad
it
they
for it
found me
there.
because I didn't want to pass
Nice
the
effort
ball.
to knock that one. Second down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Eckler.
You want to go back.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield,
Yeah, I know that.
if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
I didn't want to see it.
Now, how about that play? He took a positive negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
We live in New Jersey.
Second and 5.
Yeah, y'all like it how
On the run, he'll let it go deep.
I'm not passing it,
line. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
As a point guard.
You don't want to be ball hungry. Actually, he's been the shooter guard ball hungry.
They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
There you go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man. It's complete. Williams.
I'm trying to figure out why Brett had his back.
But able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Yeah,
A great Monday
was.
night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Eckler. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw, because this is
That's the best run stop we've had all
wears down a defense. In this case, it looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Technical foul. Technical foul. Technical foul. I'm still pressing
the
this
bigger
shit.
plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Piss me off, nigga.
He'll drop to throw.
Let's go, EB.
Incomplete.
Oh, man, I didn't go for the actual pick.
To knock that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort
That's
to
what
get
I'm saying.
his
I
hand
would've-
on that one, knock it away.
Because I seen him break. I didn't think he was going to pass it.
And
That's
the
what I'm
kick
saying. He
is
got really good
gonna
kick.
get there. It's short and no good. A 4th quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down
The fact that
3.
he's making these trash-ass releases.
He's getting the ball.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
You see what I mean? But check this out. Do you see what I mean by the AI is dumb as fuck? He ran right past the fucking linebacker, bro.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
But no. That's the wide receiver. He's supposed to seal him off, bro. Look at it. You'll see. He ran right past on 59, bro. That shit pisses me off. Like, he's supposed to seal him off, bro. Come on, he ran right past him. That shit is dumb to me. Madden needs to fix it.
We welcome you back. Yeah. And let's see what they've come up with offensively. And this will be stopped at the 44.
Wow, did you see the AI just did?
Yeah. And this is actually big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
I'm going to pass him out. See if he going to pass.
Third down, I put the word big in capital letters here. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you have to keep the
Come on, that was
after this game, he's only telling how bad.
First down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, two-way finishes.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah, I can get there.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. They spot it on the midfield stripe.
I'm trying to get them to pass me the ball. I'm done.
No, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're going to pass each other.
Oh, wow. I can hear it through my great thing.
Hey, he's not going to pass you at all.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that right there is something we've seen, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline. I don't like playing cam.
You pass you the ball, so you can pass it back to him.
No, I've been passing the ball now, so you're going to pass me the ball now.
Watch. I bet you watch it. Watch.
This nigga had 168 yards with Austin Eckler, bro. That's just retarded.
He's wild. We're gonna lose this game the way they playing.
We